Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good one today. I'm the Metal Junkie, and today, returning to Kreator, doing more songs off their debut album, Endless Pain. Today we're doing Kreator and Bonebreaker. Check those two out. Never heard them before. Like and subscribe if you like music like this. We're going to get right into it, starting with Kreator. Interesting track. It definitely stands out on this album. We get even slower than mid-tempo, I'd say. A much slower type track. There is fast moments. We just came out of that fast section. And the other songs didn't really have that. It wasn't really going faster and slower with the tempo. So that makes this song kind of stand apart. Now, cry war. Is it someone who's crying for war? They want more? Or is this just a loss, something lost in translation where it's supposed to be like a war cry? You know? I never know with this band. But yeah, I'm digging it so far. The slower part's kind of cool. And you got that no like lead work with it. I'm digging it. Let's go. Yeah, the track definitely set itself apart from the other tracks on this album. Lyrically, still messed up. The first verse feels like a straight up like war, with blood running. There's death of machine guns and stuff. kind of like war stuff, right? But in the second verse, it's much more like evil type of violence and torture. Torment all the priests on earth, quarter all the enemies tonight, nail all their corpses to the cross. So some crucifying happening here and some messed up stuff. Like always, these guys are always talking about violence and torture and, you know, the devil and stuff like that. So in that way, the song is no different from the rest of the tracks. But yeah, musically much different. Like I said, moving out of that fast and slow pace. And when it is that fast paced riff, when that comes in, it just sounds so different. It doesn't sound like your regular thrash, even though it's very speedy, right? But yeah, very interesting track. I dug that one. We're going to check out the next song, which is Bonebreaker. See what that one's all about. See, this one's much more your typical straight up high speed thrash metal track, and it's very quick. We're already, you know, over the halfway mark, only 3 minutes long. And I'm just wondering if the Bonebreaker is the dude on the cover of the album. I thought he was just like a pissed off Viking or something at first, but he does have like reddish eyes. And it said this guy has arrived. He was sent from hell, you know, and he's taking everybody's life and murdering them basically. Yeah, don't get into his path, it seems. He bursts their heads till they die. Pretty messed up stuff. So I'm wondering if it's him on the cover. I say typical thrash, but with some pretty messed up vocals. And they went out with a bang. Bonebreaker. Yes, the guy's vocal sometimes is very messed up, you know. He sounds like he's straight from hell, which I guess goes along with the themes and the lyrics of this album so far. And yeah, Bonebreaker just seems like someone you don't want to run into. You know, don't get in his way, holy shit. But yeah, two pretty good tracks. Like this one was much more straight up thrash kind of, you know, and it had that speed metal mixed with it. So yeah, definitely another thumbs up track. I enjoyed it. Short, quick, in and out, but it had your head banging the whole time. So there you have it. Two more tracks down. I only got 2 more to go. Living in Fear and Dying Victims. I'll do those ones next. Don't worry. And that will wrap up the Endless Pain album, Kreator's debut album. And they definitely were aggressive and heavy for 1985, let me tell you. So I'm excited to check out the last 2 songs. So stay tuned, like and subscribe so you don't miss them. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching.